Okay, so we've got our data spinner now. All we need is the data disk. The data disk is up in the upper palace, but we have to take a detour down to the lower palace first. So we head off in this direction, and I'm surprised that thing didn't even notice that I was there. So, yeah, anyways, going on with... Yes, anyways, proceeding onward, and we're going to head back the way we entered the place, which was at the sewer, so we can go and collect the red key. God. More bloody tank commanders to deal with. They are actually quite annoying. I actually got kind of pissed off at one point, because this is actually my second time trying this segment. The first time it failed epically because of my lack of commentary. Once again, like, what a surprise. Hadn't had a failure like that in a while though, which actually surprised me. But yeah, finally got another one of those segments failed. But this time around, I'm recording this after recording segment 16. Normally after I record, I save the game. This is the first time in which I failed to do that, and it's actually cost me because I've had to go back and redo all the stuff with collecting the security pass, which I did at the end of the last segment. So yeah, I had to go and redo all that. I now have the red key, so I've got both of the pieces of the puzzle that I need to get to the super secret. So now we can head on back into the lower palace through the front way. Why not? Okay, extra rockets are always good. And this place to deal with. And okay, you can shut up now. Anyways, we head on up here and we have that. And just around the corner we have another tank commander. Nice to know, I guess. Damn it! How in the hell did you hit me? How in the hell did you hit me again? God damn it. That's annoying. Die. Okay, thank you for dying. Okay, now... Yeah, gun trap. If you can just see, you might not be able to see, but there's a little section of the wall here. Shoot it, and I've just deactivated the gun trap. If not, you just shoot that, and it raises that... Yeah, it raises that wall temporarily. But we don't need that since I used the button that actually disabled the gun trap. Full stop. Ah. You can die as well. Oh god. My god, I'm actually amazed that those missed me. There was probably maybe an inch in it. Oh my god, switching left me wide open to that. That was annoying. One railgun blast will kill both of those since they did not know that I was there. That's a good thing. And, good lord. Yeah, gib you. Now, okay, okay, we're still in the lower palace, so we head on. So, first thing to do is to head onward to the upper palace, which we can gain access to the normal way by taking this elevator. This thing's kind of interesting. Okay, now that we've done that, we're back in the upper palace. Hello, Gunner. You are ugly. I don't know. I kind of like the design better than the one they did for Quake 4. So we've got some more guards. Easily taken care of by a couple of rockets. So, we'll press these. You've got two different directions to go. I believe this is the way you would want to be going. And while going through the place again, I decided to try to conserve ammo, so I've got a bunch of shells which I can use now. And, oh god. Yeah, this place is a bit bad. Oh god. Okay, this is... Yeah. I wish I actually had some interesting commentary, but, you know, I'm running really short on commentary in this particular segment. And where the hell did you come from? My god. They just come from nowhere and start attacking you. When you think you're safe, it's like, nope, something comes around and continues to attack you. And it annoys me. And they're just coming from the woodwork. And there's another goddamn trap. This time around there's no button to deactivate it, so all you've got to do is raise the wall. And... whoa. Okay, random explosion. Yeah, check... yeah, then there's this place. This is the place you want to go to switch the yellow lasers off. They're just down here. Head on in around here. We have adrenaline, number 21 of the game. And the yellow force fields are now deactivated. Hooray! And then... oh god. No! You are not firing grenades off at me. No way, no how. I'm actually surprised that those missed. I am genuinely surprised that those missed. And there is another silencer. They're just useless. Now we head on our way up here. It seems to me like this unit's going to be done in this segment, which is quite surprising. Oh god. Ah, damn it. Die. Alright. Yes, and we got more annoying stuff to deal with. Oh god. This is bad. They come from the woodwork. I swear to god, they're literally coming out of the walls. They're every fucking where. What is with this fucking palace? Oh, thank god. Oh, that's evil. Please, can you please die? Oh my god. This LP is just going to end on a really whiny note. And that's the thing that pisses me off more than anything, because I enjoy this game and yet it's seriously pissing me right the fuck off. Like, god damn it. Okay, so that's that elevator down there, which we can... well, we can take that to go straight down to where we need to go, actually. So first thing we'll do is we'll head out around here. Data CD. Now we just head back to the central computer of the Lower's Palace to reprogram it. And on our way down there, we'll take a detour down through here. And slide down here. And drop down here. And drop down there. Die. Yeah, you just didn't know I was coming. You thought I was going to come from the other direction, but no. No such luck. So we drop down here, and then we have this pathway down here. Oh god. There's that. Yeah, definitely going to need some... wait, what? Okay, I thought you... yeah. So yeah, I got an environment suit. Definitely needed for this secret. This is probably the biggest secret in the entire game. So, press this, and that takes us down to here. So now, the question is, how do we progress further on? Well, the first thing is, we shoot that, and we get more body armor, which is definitely a plus. And of course, we're going to need to swim through the acid in order to get to where we need to go. So we switch this on, then that little section in there we have to push, and that will get us access to one of the greatest secrets in the game, along with another adrenaline. So this is actually quite interesting. So we got this here picture of what looks to be a Ferrari, and this nerdy looking guy. That actually happens to be John Carmack, one of the co-owners of id Software, I think. He's definitely one of the big names in the group anyway. id Software is the team that created Doom, of course, and this game, the Quake series, the Quake 2 and whole Quake series in general. So now all that remains is this. The red key is used to, I guess, drain the water, and then by shooting the tank, we unveil probably the greatest secret in the entire game. John Carmack's head. This is seriously an Easter egg. Now, how's this for awesome? We just collected 6 adrenalines from that ancient head. So we now have a max of 128. Now, there are no more during the boss, and I don't believe there are any more through the rest of this level. So, that would... So, if I am correct, that would... So, if I am correct, that would be the last adrenaline pickup of the game. So now we can proceed on out of here by grabbing our environment suit and then proceeding to waste it because there's no more acid anywhere else, and I don't think it protects you from lava. But I don't think there's lava in this level anyways. Actually, wait, yeah, there is, but it's right at the end, so it's easily dodgeable. Actually, I do believe that we're going in the wrong direction. Nice to know. So, we head over this way. Back through here, we head on down here. And we just proceed onward. I thought there was an enemy there for a second. So yeah, we're down to the lower... So yeah, back down to the lower palace. And the fact that I stole the data CD has pissed off a lot of enemies. So we're going to have to skirmish our way through this joint. And as you can see, the computer is guided by a tank commander now. Got rid of the technician. Oh! You are cruel. That was really evil. He fired the rockets precisely when I walked out. That was just... That was evil. Alright, he's dead. So what we do is we push up to there for the data spinner, push that for the new to accept the new program, and the data spinner is now reprogrammed. By accessing the keyboard, we get our data spinner back. Just down here. Alright, so with a newly programmed data spinner in our possession, we head back. We might as well go through the other entrance. And there is a tank commander up there, I believe. Well, screw it. Might as well kill it. It survived 2 BFG blasts. That's incredible. Die already. Got ya. Sweet. Now let's proceed onward. I could go back and get those slugs that I said I was going to get back at that old secret, but nah. There's another secret there because there was a door just above the area where you come out of from the entrance. That only takes you to all you get in there is a couple of I think it's just a couple of health packs. It is completely pointless, but yeah, I am aware of the fact that is there, but yeah, not gonna do that. There's really no reason for me to do so, because I've got the data CD, just got to head back to where I got the CD from it, shut down the comms laser, and this unit will be done and dusted. So, we'll head on in this direction, and I think we want to go this way, yeah. Just stand on this, and this lowers. Then if you walk in here, the communication laser is shut down. This now gets us access to the the way out of here. But of course, got to deal with more tanks. You're not an issue to deal with at all. More lava. You die. 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 So yeah, that's it. That's the end of the palace unit. And that's going to blow up. Yep, I knew it. I'm not going to get that one because, yeah, lava. So yeah, this... I think it's like some sort of a pod or something. Either that or it's a teleporter, but the fact of the matter is, it takes us to the boss unit. I might as well show off the inner chamber. Yeah, I might as well show off the inner chamber, because I still have the time to do so. So yeah, the first of the 2 boss levels of this game. You don't actually fight any bosses here. This is pretty much a pointless level. That's really the whole gist of it. So we're now in the inner chamber. We don't have any access to the palace anymore, hence why the boss unit is the boss area, like the boss levels are considered their own unit. I wonder if you can unveil the secret by shooting that. No, apparently not. I didn't really think so. Nice to have some body armor though. Some extra body armor is always good. Then there's this. We're gonna save the game. Whereabouts? Yeah, I'll save over the big gun because I've already uploaded that. So yeah, this wall just randomly spurts lasers and then explodes, and then it turns out that those lasers are there. For some reason I always get paranoid and think that they'll shoot lasers after they've already blown the wall thing up. I've got no idea why. But yeah, so once you've done that, you just walk around here. There's that smattering of ammo. I wonder if it's possible to... Alright, sweet, because yeah, I definitely need this ammo storage. Okay, 161 armor. That's actually not too bad. This opens. Now that takes us to the boss, but the first thing I gotta do is press those buttons. And they're both guarded by Iron Maidens that are sitting on that outpost, so we've got to get rid of those first. Where's that other bitch? Alright, she's dead. Now with that, we'll save again. And then jump. That's one. And then we wait until this pops out. Then we head on out to the other button, switch that, and that will give us access to the elevator that will take us up to the Macron. The big boss man. Hey, Macron. So, at last we meet for the first time for the last time. Let's fight, bitch. Hey, where the fuck do you go? Motherfucker. He did a runner. And I made a very obligatory Spaceballs reference right there. So anyways, red lasers of death, hence why I'm saving again. Yeah, you need to switch those lasers off because they're guarding... Yeah, because they're guarding those buttons. And of course I got the rockets out to blow those flyers into the next millennium. Here comes the next batch of them. Okay, they're taken care of. With that done and dusted, switch those buttons. And we have access to the teleporter. We walk into the teleporter and we proceed on to the final level, which I might as well do some exploring in the starting area because I've got the time to do so. Actually, you know what? I reckon even with the exploring and stuff like that, I think... It's hilarious. You know, I was actually considering just doing this level as its own separate segment. But, you know what? Screw it. This is the last segment, folks. I'm gonna do the boss fight right now. And I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna set myself up, prepare for this big, awesome boss fight, and kick some ass. Have I got maximum bullets? No, I do not. And there are no more bullets around in this joint, so I guess we'll deal with it. Okay, so big boss fight. We head on our way up here. Oh boy. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to set up a quad damage. We're not going to go for the invulnerability. I don't think it's really necessary. Grab those. Let's get on with it. Phase 1 of the boss, it comes in the form of this thing, known as the Yorg, or the Jorg. It's dead now. And then we have the Macron himself. His head is a railgun. He also has the blaster, And that is the end of the boss fight. I probably should have shown off his third and final weapon. It was a BFG. But, yeah. A bit of an anticlimax, to be quite honest. Everything was so incredibly annoying, and then, yeah. But I guess that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So yeah, that's the boss fight done and dusted, but we're not quite at the end of the game yet. See, if we press this button, I do believe, it opens that up. That's going to close though, isn't it? So I might as well open this up. Head on down here. This is actually a pretty good safe spot if you need some armor cells and whatnot. Then there's that. I think that just opens it up and lets you get back out. If you head around over here, there's this place with a crack in it. Blow it up with a rocket, and we head around here. And we have an Easter egg. Welcome to the id Gallery. This is actually quite an interesting place to check out. So we're gonna save, and then yeah, press that, and that does that. That does nothing. That does nothing. That does nothing. That does absolutely nothing. That does nothing either. None of these do anything. I will do this one. Opens its mouth and spews out guts. And that one just does a spinner. And that one explodes. And that one starts playing music for no adequately explored reason. It's hilarious. So yeah. Now for the final and most hilarious part of the game. A random jacuzzi on an asteroid with a couple of my soldiers imprisoned. And look. This is just the most disgusting thing ever. Now, I can't even remember if I said you're never going to see another tank in this game. If I did, then I guess I was lying, because there's one sitting right here with a couple of Iron Maidens. People believe that this is how Tank Jr. was created. Like, if you know Tank Jr., I think he's a character. I think he's one of the playable characters from Quake 3. And then you just they reckon it was created because of that whole just stupid thing. Alright guys, I might as well just blow you up individually, because you're going to get blown up by the fact that this asteroid is going to go up in smoke. As I proceed out of here, out of the id Gallery. This place is awesome. It's actually quite an interesting place to visit. Aside from the whole ancient head thing, they put some. These are just some pretty interesting. They just really are. They really are just interesting in general. Just some interesting Easter eggs. So with that done and dusted, we will head on out here, and this pod now opens up. So by pressing the keyboard in there, we put an end to this game, which is exactly what we are going to do. So press that. That door shuts. And that is the end of Quake 2. I didn't exactly think I'd get all of this done in the one segment. I guess I surprise even myself sometimes. So, yeah, that entire asteroid completely blows up, and we are getting away in some stupid pod that looks like an ammo clip. It seriously does look like an ammo clip. Okay, 24 minutes in. I guess it's appropriate to have a slightly longer segment to put to the end of the game, but this is actually the first time I've done it on hard mode. Screw doing it on normal mode. I've always been doing it on easy, and but for this challenge I decided to go for the hard run. And obviously obviously the first few segments were done on easy mode. I mean on the normal mode, and then I switched to the hard mode. But of course I would have not have had that save file at that point in the hard run if I did not actually make an attempt to do the hard run, because yeah, I decided hard was a bit too difficult for me in I decided hard was a bit too difficult for me to start off with, and went for the normal, and then normal was just way too easy, so I decided to go back for the hard mode. That's pretty much why we've got what we've got here. So I think we had a total of 28 adrenalines collected through the game. 6 were from from a result of that ancient head, which is definitely quite interesting. So yeah, this is part 17. So I think it's part 17. Wait, is it? I have no idea. If it's part 16, it will be, well, regardless of what part this is, this segment is going up on the Friday, because like I had decided that I was going to just proceed it on to next week, but since I have enough since I've got the right spread of segments, I think if I have 17, I will just upload 2 on the last 2 days of this week, and if I've got 16, then I'll just upload 15 and 16 on Friday. So that's pretty much it. I didn't exactly think I'd have Quake 2 done before Boo's Fury, but I guess I surprised even myself. The Quake 2 mission packs, I will be doing at a later date. I don't know if I'm going to be doing another LP alongside Boo's Fury. That might not be the case. The fact that I've done 2 LPs at the same time this particular week suggests to me that I can do 2 LPs at the same time. So I might go back to testing out my Dazzle, and if that works, I might get to doing Luigi's Mansion. I may actually decide to change and maybe do like Mario Sunshine or something like that. But for now, you can look forward to the Boo's Fury playthrough, which, as far as I can see at the moment, is the only playthrough I'm going to be going through in the foreseeable future. So, yeah, obviously needed something to talk about at this ending screen right here. It doesn't get much more simple than that. Even though you've still got the mission packs and Quake 4 to do, this is just decides to call it the end for. I guess I just didn't have the foresight. But yeah, anyways, my pointless rambling is just about done. So yeah, that's about it. 150 video celebration. I don't know what I'm going to be doing for that. I might just do a deck list video. I'm not 100% sure about that. But until my next video, yeah, see you for I don't know, just yeah. But anyways, this is the end of Quake 2. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough, even though it was quite annoying near the end for me, and I think just in general for me to record, because there was a bunch of stuff that was just pissing me off and having to redo segments because of a lack of commentary, and yeah, I don't know. So nice, but it was. Yeah, I can't talk anymore, so I guess I'll just end. I'm at 28 minutes. I've been here for like 3 minutes, so enough rambling. See you for whatever it is that I do next.